Man, Corona got the world wildin', don't it? I'm talking about stores closing down. I'm talking about people losing their jobs. All that's crazy, y'all. Y'all be safe out there, but check this out. What it ain't gonna stop is these Forex markets. Let's get it.
The Wealthy Empire Network.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jeremy Cash, live and direct with another valuable video for you. First and foremost, I want to say thank you for 40,000 plus subs, man. That's insane. I appreciate the love and support, y'all. Secondly, we gonna talk about today how to stop losing trades, like how to really stop losing trades. But before we get into that, I wanna make sure y'all like this video. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you brand new, make sure you comment your Cash App, Bitcoin, or Payoneer, whatever you got below, because I do giveaways to my subscribers for the support of the channel. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Yo, but we're gonna talk today about, you know, how to stop losing trades, man. And what's crazy right now is that since the coronavirus is going around, a lot of people are losing their jobs, right? A lot of people are losing their jobs. Businesses are shutting down, all kind of crazy stuff. So this is like the perfect time to go ahead and learn this skill just in case, you know, you get laid off or whatever, right? I just showed a video earlier on my Instagram of me sitting on the couch with my family, just trading, making money. This is what it looks like to trade Forex on Monday. This is what our Mondays look like. This is what work should look like, bro. This is what work should look like. What is the world doing? Y'all better trade Forex. We kicking it. 11 standards. Look at that, man. One candlestick. One candlestick. $1,200 for the day on that one. Done. Let's go. My bad, y'all. That was actually $1,400. Let's go. And $1,400 for the day off the one candlestick strategy. You feel me? But yeah, it's just, you know, stuff like that. Once you got it, you can do it. And you can sit at home and you can make this money all day long. You know what I'm saying? But you got to put in the work. So how to stop losing trades, right? The first thing you need to do to stop losing trades is when you lose, you need to identify why you lost. Okay? Identify why you lost a trade. If you cannot identify why you lost a trade, you're going to be in bad shape because you got too many squares in your circle. Boy, if you don't, you like that, you get it, squares and stuff. Okay. But anyway, you get that though. But look, so you have to identify why you lost the trade. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't know why you lost, you're going to keep losing. You're going to keep doing the same thing, expecting different results, and it ain't going to happen that way. Okay. The second thing is you need to stop being greedy. All right. The market is low key like a slot machine, but you will mess up your money if you keep on trying to be greedy. And what do I mean by that? You know, everybody been through this. All of us have. If you trade Forex, I don't care if you're just starting an expert. We all been here. Right? You will be winning because it happened to my wife this morning. You will be winning, right? You'll be winning and you may be up like $5 or $10 or maybe even $4 or $5, something like that, right? And you like, dang, I wonder if I can get to 20. And then you'll try to let it get to 20 and then it'll go back in the negative. Happens all the time, right? Or like sometimes I'll be like $300 or $400 and I'm like, I know I should take this, but let me see if I can get to 600. And then you gotta stop being greedy. That's one of the main rules in this Forex game. Do not be greedy. You want to stop losing, stop being greedy. Like I tell my people all the time, I don't care if it's 50 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, $1, $50. Take your money. Profit is profit. It's always profit. All right. So you can always get back in and do it again. Another thing that's going to help you guys stop losing is stop over trading. All right. The reason why I came out with the method of do it as you would do your job as far as like per hour is because it's going to eliminate a lot of that. Like if you do it per hour, it's going to eliminate you over trading. So let's say, like I said, you come in the market, you trade for 1 hour. Right? And it may not even take you 1 hour. You may hit your income goal in the first 10 minutes or 20 minutes, right? You may hit the income goal for that hour, whatever income goal you set for yourself. You may hit that in like the first 20 minutes. And if you do that, get off the computer, get off your cell phone, go about your day, go play 2K. If you a fella, you know how we do. We play 2K, go play 2K, go to Starbucks, women, go get your nails done, hair done, whatever. Come back in another hour and do it again, right? Now, if you lose, like I said, try again, but give yourself 3 chances. If you lose all 3 times, stay out the market for the day. All right, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna do what they call revenge trading. And revenge trading is when you lose and you try to go back in and make up for what you lost and then you end up losing more. So you don't wanna do that. All right, you do not want to do that because you're gonna blow your account so much faster. So another way to stop losing trades is to have an actual plan, right? Have goals set, have a plan and action that you're gonna do for the day, and that's gonna eliminate a lot of the other stuff. Okay, so my plan, like my income goal for each day is to at least do between 200 to 500 a day. All right, if I do it in the first 5 minutes, most of the time I'm done. Sometimes I do way over. I might do 1,000. You know what I'm saying, in a day and stuff like that. But my income goal is there for the day because I already ran the numbers. And I think, you know, anywhere between like 2, maybe 3 to 5 or something a day is either 70,000 a year or like 6 figures. So I ran my numbers, you know, and stuff like that. And you got to do that kind of stuff. Okay. So you got to run the numbers. You got to know exactly, you know, how much I need to quit my job or how much my bills are. I need to know exactly how much my bills are, and I can make this. If I can make this, you know, within the first 3 days, the rest of the week I can chill and my bills is paid, stuff like that. Right. So that's the kind of stuff you have to do. But if you don't set those goals up, then you're going to just be all over the place. All right. It's kind of like a ship that has no captain. The boat's just going to go out and just go out the distance. But somebody who has a set goal is going to hit that target every single time. All right. So that's kind of what it's like when you're doing that. Another one that's going to help you guys stop losing is stop trading with your emotion. And we all know, all right, you be killing it in the demo. I'm talking about you be killing it in the demo. I'm talking about you 10 trades in a row. You know, made $1,000 days in the demo, you killing. But when you get in that live, them emotions kick in. And you start losing. You're like, why I keep losing in the live, but I'm killing in the demo? You know why? It's because first and foremost, you're not trading with what you're supposed to be trading in the demo. So a lot of the times people in the demo, they may have an account that they got like $50,000 in it, right? But then when they trade live, their account is on like $300 or $400. So they was doing high lot sizes, $10, $15 lot standards, you know what I'm saying, in the $50,000 account on the demo. But then now they got to do these smaller lots and they're not seeing the same results. And I'll be trying to tell y'all, look, if you open a demo with the amount of money that you plan on having in your real account. That way, you know, it reflects your real account. That way those same emotions are there because you see that small number and you trying to grow it, and then you may have jitters, you know what I'm saying, because it feels like it's your real money because it's a number you recognize, right? Most people don't recognize $50,000 in a trading account. You know what I mean? So do a realistic number for yourself. And that way, once you see it, it's like, oh, okay. Then you put your real money in there and you're used to it. So now the jitters are gone because you're so used to always trading with $400 in the demo or $1,000 in the demo. You're always used to it, seeing it. So now when you put your real money in there, it's gonna feel like you're trading demo. And that's how I did it, right? When I got in the live account, it felt like I was trading demo. So as soon as I placed my trade, I didn't have no emotions. I didn't have no jitters. It was all gone. But before, when I first started trading, like my emotions was all over the place. Like I'll place a buy or sell or whatever, and it'll go in the negative, and I'll start panicking like, oh snap, like it's in the negative, or it's still going in the negative, and I wouldn't wait, I wouldn't hold it or nothing. I would just be like, dang, what am I do? And then I'll try to wait too long, things like that. Which brings me to a next point. Stop chasing trades, bro. Stop chasing the trades, all right? So what I mean by that, if you have a trade that's losing, okay, and it just continues to keep losing, you're chasing it when you believe that it's gonna come back and turn around, okay? Now, my rule of thumb is I usually wait around, I say either like 1 to like 2 minutes max sometimes, you know what I mean? Like actual minutes, right? I'll even time it. If it doesn't come back in this amount of time, then I'm just gonna cut that loss, no matter what it is. Also set your stop loss, but don't chase the trade, because what's gonna happen is, let's say you're down 30 bucks. Okay, sometimes that's cool because it will come around depending on, you know, how you set your chart up and stuff like that, your trend lines. It will come back, but a lot of the times it may not come back, and you're chasing that trade, and then you take a huge loss when you could have took a small loss. You know what I mean? So those are some of the things, guys, that's gonna help you protect your account. Now it's up to you to do those things. If you don't, you're gonna keep blowing your account. Always use a stop loss, right? Especially when you're starting out. If you're just starting out, just use a stop loss, okay? Use it, get familiar with it, practice it, and you're good to go. These are some of the things, guys, that if you practice, if you get them down, if you set goals, right? If you set hourly income goals, things like that, if you don't overtrade, if you know, definitely have a plan and action, if you cut your losses quickly, if you don't be greedy in the market and you take what you can get, you know, I know it's like, I know it gets to a point where you feel like you get so good that you could just keep going. And that's gonna be the problem. Cause see, what happens is, like, I use my wife for example, cause she's been killing it lately, right? And I try to tell her, I said, babe, stop trading. All right, you're good. You're good. You just won 6 in a row. Leave the market alone. But it becomes like a casino to people because you're winning and you're hot and you want to keep going. And I'm like, no, get a market a rest, right? You won 6 in a row. Leave it there. Come back maybe in another hour or two and then do it again, all right? Because what happens is you're going to be in the market and it's going to be kind of like that mirage in the desert. You're going to start seeing things that's not really there. You may think you see a setup, but since you've been staring at the chart so long, you're going to be like, oh, this is a setup, and it won't be the setup and you'll lose money. That's what happens. So what I want you guys to do is practice as much as you can in the demo, right? Get a consistent strategy. My rule of thumb is if you can win 5 trades in a row with your strategy, right? You win 5 straight trades in a row. All right. And you can continue to do that in the demo, then you're ready for live. If not, you're not ready yet. So don't rush the markets, guys. Do not rush it. The market is going to be here. It's life changing. You know what I mean? If you practice a lot of these things, you will be a very successful trader. There's a reason why 90% of traders lose. Greed, right? Not having a plan, not cutting their losses quickly, you know, trying to get rich overnight and stuff like that. You're going to continue to blow it. Take your time step by step, you know, hour by hour, you know, however you want to do it. Take your money when you have it. $5, I don't care if it's $2. You know what I mean? Take your money and compound that account and continue to do that. And eventually you'll look up and have a pretty good size account. Another thing I usually tell people as far as, you know, when it does come to Forex, people always ask me like, how do I, you know, get a bigger account and things like that. I usually tell people use your account as a savings account, right? So if you are in like Trader's Way, that's what I use, right? If you have a Trader's Way account, let's say you could put 50 in the first time, okay? You get paid again from your job, you could put another 100 in. And you just keep putting money in there without touching the markets. Don't trade, keep trading in the demo and build that account up until you get it to where you want it, and then you could trade. Then you may look up a month from now, you have $1,200 or $1,300 or maybe $2,500 in the account that gives you that leverage to do bigger lot sizes. And since you've been practicing for so long in the demo, now you got the strategy down pat. By the time you hop in the live, you're killing it out the gate, right? It's going to eliminate the losses because now you have a set strategy that you practice in a demo and now you're on fire with it. You're killing it. And now once you hop in the live, it's like night and day money. It's like printing money all day long, guys. So those are the ways that you can stop, you know, losing trades, guys. If you practice these and you keep going in the demo, I know you want to get rich. I know you got bills to pay. I know you want to change your situation, but take your time in the demo, learn a strategy that you can just crush every single time you hop in the market. And it's just undeniable that this is the strategy that I'm going to use to kill it. Once you get to that point, then it's time for the live account. Then you'll minimize your losses, guys. So cut losses quickly. Do not be greedy. Come up with a plan. You know what I mean? Don't overtrade and you'll be just fine. It's your boy Jeremy Cash, man. Check out the Instagram as well, man. I'm always showing testimonials and stuff over there, guys. And I appreciate, you know, y'all listening to your boy. I'm glad I've been able to help y'all with y'all trading. You know what I mean? Things like that. I'm about to get back to these charts. I'm going to get back to getting this paper. And I'm going to see y'all next video. Let's get it.